Well, as we know, people have been so moved by the bravery of PC Keith Palmer, who sacrificed his life in the line of duty, that hundreds of thousands of pounds has been raised to help the families of those who lost their lives. We've been speaking to a communications consultant caught in the lockdown in Westminster who's been fundraising. And as Aisha Baksh reports, he's not the only Muslim Londoner who felt the need to do something or speak out.
This is what Muddassar Ahmed saw from his meeting room minutes after the Westminster attack. When he was finally allowed to go home after a 5-hour lockdown, he set up a fundraising website for the victims' families. So far, it's raised over £20,000.
The group describes who we are, but our donations have come from everywhere. You know, it happens to be a Muslim-led campaign, but it's in and of its essence is a multicultural campaign. It's a bunch of people coming together and investing in the idea of a shared London, a positive London, and a London that works for everyone.
That positive image of London is one Imam Abdul Quddus also wants to promote. Last night, he and other young Muslims from a mosque in Morden in South London attended the vigil in Trafalgar Square. Their aim was to spread a message of unity.
As a Londoner, I wanted to show my solidarity and stand shoulder to shoulder with other Londoners and show that what happened yesterday was completely atrocious. It's not just because that's morally correct, but that's what my religion teaches me to do, is that we need to be together at such moments and not in my name, basically.
And that sentiment of not in my name was felt by this woman. After surviving the 7/7 underground bombing at King's Cross, Sajda Mughal left her job in the city to create a charity helping Muslim women tackle radicalisation.
We can't be defeated by this in any way. We can't let this one lone attack affect our lives and change our lives whereby we live in fear. I urge London, and I urge the communities here in London to come together, to stand together so that we can overcome this issue like we did 12 years ago.
The people we've spoken to do not claim to speak for the so-called Muslim community of London. Islam is as diverse a religion as Londoners are. But what unites them is that they're prepared to speak out to say the extremism we've seen this week in our city does not represent their values. Aisha Baksh, BBC London News.